Are you in a valley and in a famine land where everyone is dry and thirsty? He said, I'm going to prosper you. I'm going to prosper you. Can I say this? Can I say this? If you will allow me. I heard this things, but the Lord told me, and I heard this immediately when you move from there to the door. You're going to move faster than the people that are around you. They're going to question it. They're going to ask how it's done. God said, I'm just doing a supernova in your life because of your faithfulness. I don't know what happened 5 years ago, but there was such a change and a transition that happened in your life that it almost, can I say this, that it almost made you give up. But he said, because you did not, I'm going to speed things up at such a rapid rate for you that people are not going to understand. Woman of God, make sure you stand strong. There are platforms that are getting ready to open up for you. And you need a hand to hold on to and to guide you. In the book of 2 Kings, I believe it is, when Jeroboam and Rehoboam, they had come together because the kingdom was getting ready to split. And he said, I'm going to go ask for wisdom. He rejected the wisdom of the people that his father Solomon had leaned on. And he got wisdom from those, his peers that he had grew up with. Do not accept the wisdom of those that are on the same grounds that you are. You need to go and get wisdom from higher grounds. Because if you don't, it will split something that you've been trying to build. You have to get wisdom from higher ground because of where you're going. Learn how to go in and out before the people. I'll say more later. But learn how to go in and out before the people. Men and women of God, I need those that said, God, I need something from you today. I need you to stand all over this building. I didn't really want to do a lot of hooping and shouting today because I needed you to catch where we are. We have 48 days to make it happen. And in 48 days, God said, I need you to do something that you've never done before, to make sure that you get something that you've never had before. Hear me before you move. Whenever I pray for people, I always tell them, I'm not one that plays when it comes to movement of God, when it comes to going to the next level. If you're not ready to be tested and almost maybe even ready to crumble before you get to the place to where you need to be, this ain't the line for you. Because if you're asking God for something, the enemy is going to do everything in his power to make sure that you don't get there. God says, I got you. No matter what it seems like, I got you. He said he got you. So come whatever it may be. He says, I still got you. You're talking to someone who has been homeless, 3 children, just trying to figure it out, sleeping on people's floors. And this was not 20, 30 years ago. Without a car, without a place to stay, gone through divorce, now in the best season of my life. And it's because I went through a crushing that I didn't mind allowing God to crush me in, because I wanted my answer to be yes. And so what I need you to understand is that when I pray, God is going to change the whole trajectory of your life. And if you're not ready for that, I need you to understand that. When I ask you to come, this is a line. If you cross this line, God said, I got you. I'm going to cover you. But in only way that you're going to get what God has for you is you got to cross over. On this side,